Shush. Okay. Okay. Shush.
Now, previously recorded.
Not
in front of a live studio audience.
Double HBC News.
Hello, everybody.
And welcome to week 31 of Double HBC News.
Right now, we are legit excited.
Indeed we are. And why don't you tell the viewers why that is, Alex?
Because I'm expecting
What? Expecting?
to get out of school here pretty soon.
Oh, well, he is right. We're going to be out of here real soon.
Tja. Anyways, with the end quickly approaching, we have the last of last.
Yes, sir. Our last district music contest is this week.
Let's head to Dante, who's with Mrs. Ferris, to talk about district music. Dante?
Thank you. I'm here with Mrs. Ferris to talk about the upcoming district music contest. What is district music?
District music is a contest in which it's kind of like our final big exam. We don't have a formal district and then you go on a state type of event, and it's not a competition, but you get ratings for your performances, and judges offer feedback concerning your performance.
Sounds interesting. And where is district music being held this year?
This year it's in Henderson, so it's really nice to be close.
Indeed it is. And what are your expectations for your kids at district music?
My expectations are simply that they do their best, their personal best. We all like to get wrapped up in the ratings and whether we get a 1 or a 2. And, obviously you want to go in and you want to get that superior rating, but not always is that what's going to happen. And sometimes people get 2s who deserve 1s. Sometimes people get 1s who deserve 2s. So in the end, if my kids do their best, I am very pleased.
And do you think your students are prepared to go and do their best?
I think most of our students are prepared to do their best. You always have some who seem to work better under pressure. I'm not one of those people, so that's hard for me to understand. But for some of them, they can wait and be memorizing on the bus and walk in, and they can have their best performance. So I think everybody's going to do as well as they can.
Thank you. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Dante.
Even though we're almost out of here, we are still working hard.
The teachers are still pushing us so we can gather as much knowledge as possible.
One of those being Mr. Alexander in government class.
Oh boy. Let's hear what's going on with Emmy and Mr. Alexander himself. Emmy?
Thanks, guys. So, Mr. Alexander, what are you doing in government right now?
We're just working on a unit that centers around Howard Zinn's book about the history of the United States from the people's point of view, as opposed to just all the famous people's point of view.
That sounds interesting. And what is the significance of this?
Well, as the seniors are about to leave and go out to the rest of their life, I have a quote here from Howard Zinn which says, "Voting is easy and marginally useful, but it is a poor substitute for democracy which requires direct action by concerned citizens." I just kind of like the seniors to leave with an idea that they can make a difference and there are things that they can do.
Yeah, you kind of mentioned that already. What do you want the seniors to take away from this project?
Well, that's it. My last quote is RFK, and then we start talking about in world history and American history that 99.9% of all the people on the planet aren't going to end up in history books, but that doesn't make them unimportant. RFK said, "Few will have the greatness to bend history itself, but each of us can work to change a small portion of events, and in the total of all of these acts will be written the history of this generation." So they may not be able to bring down the Berlin Wall themselves, but all of the various different individual day things over their lifetime, as a generation, they can be very impactful.
Sounds very interesting. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Emmy.
Well, not only are the seniors still trucking, but the freshmen are as well.
Yes, they're starting their high school careers off strong with cool and fun science projects.
Let's go check them out with Jesse in one of our personal favorite projects. Jesse?
Thanks, Alex and Tama. I'm here with a couple of freshmen to learn about their science projects. So my first question is, what is the science project?
To make a machine that hasn't ever been invented before.
Oh, so what did you make?
We made a, bird feeder that keeps squirrels out of it.
Oh, interesting. So, did you face any complications with that?
The springs were really challenging to figure out because of the weight of the squirrel.
Ooh, and my last question, what was your favorite part of this?
Probably getting to spend a lot of time together working on the project because there was countless hours that we had to work on it.
Well, that's fun and cool. All right, so now these two are going to show us how it really works.
Okay, so you can see the springs up here. They're very light sensored springs. So when the squirrel hits the tube and pulls it down, the fins will fly out, causing the squirrel to get scared or not be able to climb up to the birdhouse. And it'll drop down, and the fins will drop down.
Thanks, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Jess.
Well, folks, have you had enough of Taylor yet?
Well, too bad. We are not quite done with her yet.
Yes, because now that we're done meeting all of our seniors, we'd like you to meet some of our foreigners.
Let's head off to meet our own Emmy.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Emmy talking to her about her exchange year. Emmy, what was your favorite thing about your exchange year?
Definitely prom. It was in the end of the year and it was a great night. We had so much fun and it's just, you got to know all the people and it was just a great experience and a great end to the year.
And what is something that you've learned since you've gone to school in Hampton?
Probably that not meeting your expectations isn't necessarily a bad thing. A small school can be so much fun and just still can show so much school spirit and yeah, it was just a really nice thing to learn.
I'd have to agree. And what are you looking forward to once you go back to Germany?
Probably the German food. No offense against the American food, it's pretty awesome, but yeah, I kind of miss the German food and of course see my family and my friends again and do my driver's license over the summer, so I'm really excited to do that.
Okay, well that's great, Emmy. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Lur.
I'm so excited and at the same time, so sad.
Why are you so sad, Alex?
This is the last time I get to say real fun.
Well, dudes, let's cherish it.
Well, kittens, it's been real.
And it's been fun.
It's been real fun.
Meet us back here next week for the seniors' final episode.
Stay tuned for our next episode of The Hamptons.
XOXO.
Previously on The Hamptons.
Tú peor bestia.
Corre, una mala persona. Corre, corre.
Me gustan las barbas. Here, this is for you.
Oh, thank you.
Sure.
Oh, hey, Hope. How are you? Sit up. I need to talk to you.
What do you want?
I just want to show you this nice handwriting note.
Oh, cute. Another note from Victoria.
Oh, it is cute. But check this out. It's nice handwriting, you know? Not my handwriting. Look at this. That's the same handwriting. And these are the notes to you from me. These are obviously not written by me.
I need to confront her about this.
Yeah, it's messed up. It's dumb. I know.
So, Victoria, what is this?
That's a private note to Quinn, thank you very much.
Oh, yeah? Well, why did they match these?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. We all know it's you, Victoria.
Oops.
Victoria, I'm glad you have those because, well, I don't want them anymore. I'm a little disappointed with you.
But there was
the only way to get you away from hope.
So I had a dream, and I'm gonna be clean now.
Good. You're almost on the support group.
We need to talk.
What are you talking about?
I have proof that you tried to poison my water.
That's crazy. You have no proof at all.
Really? Then what does this picture mean to you?
Oh my gosh!
What?
Oh.
It's crazy.